Can you believe it? Your boy Tucker Carlson and your boy Don Lemon both fired on the same damn day. Woo! Let's start class, y'all. This is Donnie Chocolate, the barbershop professor. We in here. We talking about one of my favorite subjects. We talking about news. We talking about corporate media. I know that might be geeky, but I'm the barbershop professor. I promise you I won't hit you with too many details. But all right, for those of you who don't know, Tucker Carlson, the highest rated conservative talk show host on corporate media, was fired, let go. They parted ways. I don't know. On the other hand, Don Lemon, if I'm honest, this is going to sound horrible. The black token who has provided that role at CNN for some years now, with very low ratings. Ooh, I sound like I'm just hating, huh? I mean, it is what it is. Sorry, y'all. Hey, I want black. I'm rooting for anybody black, but reality is reality. Man, on the same day, is this coincidence? I actually think it is. I don't really think they're in cahoots at all. But what we're gonna wrap this around to is, of course, the bigger picture, right? So, Tucker Carlson, Fox News. If you check the link, I'll link this video. I'll figure out how to do it because I did want to Fox News getting that settlement, right? Now, things are starting to make sense to me. Here's my theory, right? One, let's talk about Fox News in general, right? Fox News was a very groundbreaking company when it came to the news industry, right? Before Fox News started, there was not even before Fox News. Let's say initially, news networks were done for the good of the people. They were done for information. Newsrooms expected and television stations expected to take a loss on their news information, their news shows, right? Well, then here comes CNN, a 24-hour news network, the first 24-hour news network, right? They actually get a profit, right? So what you do is you see newsrooms and news TV actually begin focusing on actually turning a profit. They're like, hey, they turn a profit. Well, we can too. I guess it then became a new standard. Fast forward a little bit, Fox News comes around, right? Fox News was the first network to actually pay the network company to put them on the channels, right? To have them a part of their service, right? Remember, we used to all have cable. We still have cable and it has certain channels and stuff like that. Well, each television company has some type of agreement with the larger company, whether that's DirecTV or Comcast or whatever you want to, all of them, right? YouTube TV even now, right? So they have different agreements in order to get shown and be a part of those systems, right? Fox News paid for that, right? It paid for that, and you can go into history, do your Googles. Essentially, Rupert Murdoch was doing his best to try to have his own media propaganda company, right? It's all propaganda, but this one is like very obvious, overt. Fast forward, we're in the state where news, or at least the corporate news, I'll call it, the mainstream news, the CNNs, the Fox Newses, the MSNBCs, the CSNBCs, the ABCs, the CBS News, all these outlets, these are corporate mainstream outlets, right? It is the standard that they make money now. It is not the standard that they lose money, right? So I just wanted to give y'all that baseline for what we about to go into next, okay? Fast forward, Tucker Carlson is a major part of this Dominion scandal, right? And perpetuating that. Having people on the show, interviewing them, not necessarily backing what they say, but giving fuel to the fear fire of the people who are watching him, right? That this election, that the last previous election was stolen by Joe Biden, and they had no idea, that Joe Biden is illegitimate as president, Trump should be in office, all these different things, right? Well, Fox News, because they're the fear mongers that they are, went so far into this fear mongering that they wanted to do a documentary on the Dominion, the voting registry, the voter register company who was overseeing the vote systems in certain country or certain states or multiple states, but it was a large entity when it came to this voting. Well, that is how they got sued, right? Boom. You got this large suit, right? $787.5 million. That's too close to $1 billion. $750 million that they settled outside of court. This wasn't what they were mandated. This is what they settled outside of court. I'm sorry. If I'm Fox News, I don't care what ratings Tucker Carlson gets me. Tucker Carlson ain't worth $750 million. He got to go. This is my theory about him. When it comes to Don Lemon had recently, man, how fitting. I just had a video, check out my previous video about how not to be in an interracial marriage or an interracial relationship, right? It's not saying not to be in one, but it's talking about some key things, right? Actually, not even that one. Check out the one, check out the distrust in white women one. Jonathan Majors, right? Why black people are hesitant when white women accuse black men of things, right? Because your boy Don Lemon has been accused of mistreating his staff people behind the scenes and different things like that, of being a jerk, all these different things. Things that, I really wouldn't put past him. I think, I don't know for certain, but rumors could be true, right? I think really what it is that Don Lemon wasn't coming with the ratings. The money was not where it should have been. They were just looking for an excuse to drop him. They had to cancel his streaming service show because he did not bring ratings. Don Lemon has actually kind of been limping when it comes to his ratings, when it comes to his innovation and all these different things for a very long time, right? Now, that's no automatic disrespect. I'm not just trying to single him out because I think corporate media and corporate news has been limping for decades now, right? But he was along with that trend, right? And he was kind of the face of that. So I think that's why he's out, right? This all comes down to, again, money. The mainstream media is not about informing you. The mainstream media does not want to deliver facts. They don't want to tell you the truth. They want to entertain you. They want to extract wealth from you. They want your attention so they can have advertisers also pay for that attention. That's where all those pharmaceutical commercials come from, and those GE commercials, and those Johnson & Johnson commercials. All those things, all of these car commercials, right? These EV, electric vehicle commercials. All these things are why they are doing what they do. They don't care. It's all about the bottom line, and it's all about the money. All right, y'all. That's two firings. Let's hope. I mean, I don't know what's going. Tucker Carlson go either way. He can go to another. I don't know what his non-compete clause might be, meaning that he can't work somewhere else. But it could actually, he could be worse. He could be a monster independently and be saying all different types of stuff unchecked for any type of reason, right? Who knows, right? Don Lemon, hey brother, good luck in your next endeavor, I guess. I'm rooting for anybody black, right? So, or everybody black. Hey, as long as you don't try none of that BS you was trying with Talib Kweli and Ferguson and everything, more power to you. All right. So, that's the end of class right now. This is Johnny Chocolate. Again, if I said something that piqued your interest, like it, smash that like button. I'm coming with perspectives. I'm talking to y'all, right? And I'm gonna keep on coming up. All right. So definitely hit, subscribe. If you think it would resonate with somebody else, feel free to share it, right? This is Donnie Chocolate, the barbershop professor, and I'm out.